Hey guys, come on downstairs, bring a little Minnesota Twins franchise to you today. We're in season number 6 of this Minnesota Twins franchise. We're going to play games 11 through 13 here today against the Cleveland Indians. Starting with game number 11, Tribe come in at 4-6, we are 6-4. And in the first game of the series, the Indians blank us 1-0. Danny Salazar pitches a gem. 8 innings, gives up just 2 hits, 8 strikeouts, 3 walks, doesn't let any runs score. And the Indians end up winning that one 1-0, so we fall to 6-5, and they improve to 5-6. Second game of the 3-game series, game number 12, between the Tribe and the Indians. From Target Field, Carlos Carrasco will take the hill for the Indians, a 0.60 ERA in 15 innings. This is his third start of the season. We're going to send out Jose Barrios, who's also making his third start of the year, a 2.70 ERA. Has not given up a walk yet this season, 19 strikeouts. And let's get some highlights started here in the second inning. This is Abraham Almonte with runners on the corners and nobody out. Almonte straight back up the box, base hit. Run comes in to score. Indians take the lead 1-0 in the middle of 2 innings. Let's move on to inning number 3. Yangervis Solarte with the bases loaded, 1 out, facing Barrios. And Barrios, diving play by Nolan Arenado. Nothing he can do. He knocks it down, probably saves at least 1 run by knocking it down. But a run does come in to score, and it's 2-0. Cleveland with the lead. Abraham Almonte at the plate again with 2 outs and the bases loaded. And this one, right back up the box again. That's going to score 1. It might score 2. Here comes the throw, and it's cut off. And the relay is not in time. 4-0 Indians. They jump out. So far this series, they've outscored us 5-0. We can't get on the board, and they have kind of broken it open here in the third a little bit. They could break it open even more. This one's going to roll all the way to the wall. Run comes in to score. A fast runner is going to hold up at third. I don't know who that was. And Jose Barrios is getting rocked here. 2 2/3 innings. He's given up 8 hits, 5 runs, and 1 Twins error. And we're going to hand the ball over to Trevor May. Here in the 6th inning, it's still 5-0. Neil Walker at the plate, runner on first. And Trevor May is going to give up a bomb to Neil Walker. It's going to go off the top of the wall. Runner is going to score at 6-0. And Neil Walker with an RBI double, his 4th double of the season. That'll bring up Tyler Naquin. Naquin 2 for 7 with a home run so far in the series. His home run must have been the only run in game number 1 in the 1-0 Indians win. He's going to drive in another run here, and we are down 7-0 in the middle of the 6th. So we swept the A's in our last series, and so far it's looking like we're going to drop the first 2 of this one, and hopefully we can at least salvage the last one. Here's Nolan Arenado. He had a home run back in that Oakland series. It looks like he's going to put another one on the board. Solo home run for Arenado. That's his 2nd of the season, and again, it's good to see him hitting the long ball. Now, he was okay hitting the long ball last season. He didn't hit for average. We need to see him hit for average. Here's Michael Conforto now. Twins trailing here 7-1, 2 outs, 6th inning. Conforto with a blast, high and deep to right center. That one's headed towards the alleyway, and it's going to get up and get out. 2-run shot. Michael Conforto, his first of the new season. And we cut into the Indians' lead a little bit at 7-3 as we move to the 7th inning. Tommy Hunter is going to take the hill for the Tribe. 3 innings so far this season and 2 appearances. Not much to speak of stat-wise for him so far this season. He's facing Gerard Dyson with runners on the corners and 1 out. Here's the delivery from Walker. And this one is high and deep to right. That's going to be deep enough, should score a run. Runner tagging. It's going to cross the plate, making it 7-4, and all of a sudden we are in comeback territory here in the 2nd game of this series. We're through 7. It's 7-4 Indians. Let's move ahead to the 9th. Save situation. Peter Rocker comes in. He's 2 for 2 in these save situations for the season. He's going to face Jace Peterson with 2 outs, a 3-2 count, and a runner on first. And Peterson is going to draw a walk. So that's going to bring the tying run to the plate. And that will be Eddie Rosario. He's hitting 162 with 2 home runs and 3 RBIs so far on the year. Here's the delivery from Rocker on a 1-2 count, check swing. And they say Rosario went around. And that will do it. Hate to lose on a check swing. Man, swing the bat. So 7-4 Indians win. They lead the season series now 2-0. Arenado with a home run in there. Miguel Sano 2 for 4 with a double, and he scored 1 run. And Neil Walker with 2 RBIs and 2 doubles for the Indians. Let's go to the third and final game of this series. This one was kind of a crazy game, and we've got quite a long highlight of it here. Since we didn't have highlights of that first game of this series, we're going to do a little extra here in the third and final game of this 3-game series. Jose De Leon will face Oscar Campos. De Leon making his 3rd start of the year, yet to give up an earned run on the season. And let's get the first inning highlights underway. Eddie Rosario, runners on 2nd and 3rd with 1 out. Chance to drive home a run without getting a base hit, and that's exactly what he's going to do. He grounds it to the right side into a nice easy out, but a runner crosses the plate. Twins draw first blood here in game number 3. Skipping along to the 4th inning here. Corey Dickerson at the plate. Nobody out yet. Bases loaded. And Dickerson's going to ground into a 4-6-3 double play. But a run does come in to score. It's 1-1, middle of the 4th inning. To the 5th. Mario Calero at the plate. Runner on first, nobody out. 0-2 count from Campos. And this one is going to be into left. A diving play out there, not made by the left fielder. Might have been Michael Brantley, I don't know. No, it doesn't look like Brantley. And it's 2-1 Twins. Another run crosses the plate there. Runner on second now with nobody out. This will bring up Nolan Arenado. That's Calero out there at second. Here's the delivery from Campos. And Nolan Arenado gets a hold of another one. Guys, I'm telling you, this is good to see. This is a good sign for season number 6. Nolan Arenado, a 2-run home run, his 3rd of the season. And the Twins are up 4-1. Man, it would be nice to see Arenado have a Nolan Arenado-like year. That would change the entire complexion of this ball club. And we would go from borderline playoff team to probably a contender. Here's the Indians now, drive to right. That one's going to go off the overhang. 4-1 Twins lead, and we've got runners on 2nd and 3rd now. Abraham Almonte with the double. We're going to bring in JT Chargois. He's going to make appearance number 4. Chargois in real life is pitching for the Seattle Mariners nowadays. Never really pitched for the Twins in real life. Was just in their farm system. Pitched some with the Dodgers. And now he's with the Mariners. This one's a little blooper into left. It gets down in front of Rosario, who misplays it. That's going to allow a couple runs to score. And the Indians get back within 1 at 4-3. Yan Gomes at the plate now with 1 out. Runners on the corners. Yan Gomes has hurt us in this franchise back in the early years of it. The last couple of years he hasn't been as damaging. But he's going to get a little... Was that a bunt? Did he bunt that? He's going to get a bunt base hit and a run, or it might have just been a check swing. I wasn't paying close enough attention, but he does push a run across to tie up the game at 4. Here's Yangervis Solarte, and Chargois gets him to strike out to end the inning. And we have a tie game here between the Indians and the Twins after 6.5. At the stretch, identical. 4 runs, 8 hits, no errors for both teams. Derek Wells now will come in relief for Minnesota, making his 3rd appearance. Runner on 3rd with 2 outs. And they're going to squeeze it here. And he's got to beat him to the bag, and he doesn't. Oh my goodness. Abraham Almonte drops down a bunt. And the Indians take the lead 5-4, all because he beat it out with 2 outs. What were they doing? Did not expect that. 5-4 tried. Peter Rocker comes in, 3 for 3 in save opportunities. With a runner on first, Gerard Dyson at the plate. Dyson, little blooper into center field. Center fielder playing deep, and it's going to drop in front of him. And now all of a sudden we have a little rally started maybe. Runners on first and second with nobody out. Mario Calero at the plate. 1 for 3 on the day with the double and RBI already. Scored a couple of runs. Here's the delivery from Rocker. And this one is down the first baseline inside the bag. And runners are going to hold up. No, runner, yes, he's going to hold up. He thought about going, held up, thought about going again when they misplayed it out there, and then he held up. And that'll bring up Nolan Arenado. 2 for 4 with a home run and a single. 1-1 delivery. Arenado with a deep drive to left. That one's going to stay in the ballpark. It's going to be deep enough probably to tie the game up. Here comes the throw on the tagging runner. It's not in time. Then we're tied up at 5 with 1 out, and the winning run at second base. They're going to give up on Peter Rocker here and bring in Jeff Walters to face Eddie Rosario. With the bases loaded and 1 out. Winning run 90 feet away. Eddie Rosario at the plate. Here's the delivery from Walters. Rosario fouls it back. Looks like we're going to do the entire Rosario at bat here. 0-1 count. Delivery from Walters. This one up and out of the strike zone away. Evens the count up at 1-1 with 1 out. This one catches the inside corner of the plate. 1-2 count. Walters comes set. Here comes the pitch. Rosario drives it to right field over the head of the right fielder. It one hops the wall, and that's all the Twins are going to need. Dyson comes in to score. Twins walk it off to salvage the final game of this 3-game series. Twins get the win by a score of 6-5. Bottom of the 9th inning, walk-off by Eddie Rosario. Nolan Arenado goes 2 for 4 with a home run and 3 RBIs. And we get the win to finish out this Cleveland series. We are sitting at 7-6, trailing the Tigers and the Royals, who are both at 7-5. The Indians are 7-7. The White Sox are 6-6. Obviously, we're still way early in this season. But that's it for episode number 287, Minnesota Twins franchise, season number 6, on Mama's Basement Sports Gaming.